guys, Dan here with another video update. I just finished reading The Strain, the first book, and if you're interested to hear what I thought of that, you can click up here. I'm going to experiment with using cards for the first time. So go ahead and click that if you want to see that review. I was hoping to, by this point, to be reading Joe Hill's The Fireman, but I really cannot afford to just purchase the book, so I went to borrow it from my library, and Joe Hill must have got like super popular since Nosferatu, because I'm on a waiting list, and I'm the fourth person on that list. So I'm approximating it's going to take anywhere between 2 to 4 months before I even get a chance to read that book. So I was really having a really tough time deciding what I was going to read next. I kind of wanted to read the book 2 of the Strain trilogy, and I also kind of wanted to read Anais Nin's Delta Venus. I've had that for quite a while, and I've been kind of wanting to read that just to, get it marked off my list. But, I was having such a tough time determining what to read, and I really didn't want to make another one of those videos asking you guys what I should read, because I really didn't have the time to wait for a response. So I went and I flipped a coin to determine what I was going to read. And yeah, don't judge me. I'm sure you've done that too. So this book was the winner. So I'm reading book 2 in the Strain trilogy, The Fall by Guillermo del Toro and Chuck Hogan. I didn't say this in my book review, but I'm assuming that now that the TV show is entering its 3rd season, it's going to start pretty soon, starting in July sometime. I'm assuming that each book is one of the seasons. Like, I noticed book 1 was the 1st season, and this one is kind of the 2nd season. But the books in the TV show are very much their own animal. Like, they're not the same, if you get my meaning. Along with that, I am reading Deadpool Millionaire with a Mouth. This is another, it's 1 through 5, and it's like a newer one, I guess. I'm assuming. Don't really know so far. I just started reading this. I've been reading a lot of comics lately. If you're curious, if you are a fan of Deadpool and you want to know what I thought of this, please check out my channel on Friday, where I update my weekend review. And I read kind of a few Deadpool books this week, so if you're really into Deadpool, you might want to check out that weekend review. Also on my Kindle app on my phone, I'm reading Last Kiss. It's a NetGalley book that I got. I was really highly anticipating reading this book because I thought it was going to be vampires, but it's like murder and sex stories, and the first story was just so bad, and I really have to gripe about the format because the editor has done an introduction of the author before their short story, so and it's not even italicized, or it's not even a different font, so nothing differentiates that introduction versus the story itself. So it's really kind of shitty that they decided to do that. I'm only 10% into that book, and like I said, I'm at the point where I'm almost about ready to DNF it. I don't know yet what I'm going to do, but that is what I am currently reading. If you notice, I kind of did something different with the thumb this time. I didn't want to show the books that I was reading because I didn't want to give it away. I wanted you to, click the video and watch it so you could see and hear what I'm talking about, what I'm reading. But I'm always down to hear what everybody else is reading, so if you want to let me know what you're reading, or if you've already read any of these books, let me know that too. Thanks for watching. Until next time, later guys.